Well, good evening, folks. We are live streaming. So hopefully being sound man, videographer, and musician tonight won't diminish from a capacity of getting the dishes done. So we'll make sure that I get a good jump on those. James, just pile them up there, brother. We'll get at them as quick as we can. All right, so it looks like we're feeding the world full of webs. And we'll start with a few tunes. So anybody watching from home or anybody watching here, you can see these little QR codes all over the place. Tonight, our tip jar is closed. We're accepting donations to the MS Walk for the fight and the search for the cure for and support and research for MS. We'll be walking on Sunday, rain or shine. And we will hopefully see you around there or being involved. So you can scan the QR code. You can go online. You can see it on Broderick's Facebook page. You can search it up, Tom Conway's Facebook page. And we're going to sing an hour's worth of music for you. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. Meet me tonight in the moonlight, meet me tonight all alone. I have a sad story to tell you, I'll tell by the light of the moon. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I'll be sent to a new jail tomorrow, leaving my darling alone. The cold iron bars all around me, and my head a pillow of stone. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. Tonight is our last night together, but the dearest and nearest must part. For all that has bound us together is quickly being torn apart. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I have a large ship on the ocean, all laden with silver and gold. And before my poor darling will suffer, the ship will be anchored and sold. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I wish I had the wings of a sparrow, to those prison walls I would flee, and fly to the arms of my true love, bring her back home safe to me. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I'm weary of being alone. That's a tune that I guess we learned from the Marshalls Men and the late, great Chuck Lewis. So I am taking requests on Facebook, yep. And of course on the YouTube page there's a tune called, well, the Skipping Song. That's how it's referred to, but we call it I Tell Me Ma. La 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 la. La 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 la. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Tore my hair and stole my comb, and that's all right till I get home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She's court in a 1, 2, 3. Please, would you tell me who is she? La 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 la. La 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 la. Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Rap at the door and ring at the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the lover with the roving eyes. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Tore my hair and stole my comb, and that's all right till I get home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She's court in a 1, 2, 3. Please, would you tell me who is she? La 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 la. La 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 la. The wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma till she gets home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves to. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Tore my hair and stole my comb, and that's all right till I get home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's court in a 1, 2, 3. Please, would you tell me who is she? La 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 la. La 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 la. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Tore my hair and stole my comb, and that's all right till I get home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's court in a 1, 2, 3. Please, won't you tell me who is she? La 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 la. La 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 la. How was your roll on? All right. Thank you very much. Oh, had a request for any of the ladies here this evening got brown eyes? You're gonna love this one. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I'll never love blue eyes again. Willie, my darling, I love you. Love you with all of my heart. Tomorrow might have been married, but drinking has kept us apart. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I'll never love blue eyes again. Down through the ballroom staggered, fell right down on the floor. The very last words that he uttered, I'll never see my brown eyes no more. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes, beautiful, beautiful brown eyes, beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I'll never love blue eyes again. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes, beautiful, beautiful brown eyes, beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I'll never love blue eyes again. I'll never love blue eyes again. I'll never love blue eyes again. So we got some requests coming in. Haha, cute. Her eyes shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. And a neat little town they call Belfast, rent as the trade I was bound. Many the hour of sweet happiness spent in that neat little town, till a bad misfortune came o'er me, caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and relations, follow the black velvet band. Her eyes shone like the diamond, think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. I went walking one evening, meaning to go very far, when I met a ficklesome damsel. She was plying her trade at the bar, when a watch stole from a customer, slipped it right into my hand, and the law came and arrested me. Bad luck to the black velvet band. Her eyes shone like the diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. This morning, for judge and jury, trial I had to appear, and the judge says me, a young fellow, the case against you was quite clear. 7 long years is your sentence. Going to Van Diemen's Land, far away from your friends and relations, follow the black velvet band. Her eyes shone like the diamond, you had to think she was queen of the land, and she was, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Come on, jolly young fellows, warning you'll have to take from me, for whenever you're out out on the liquor, me lads, beware of the pretty Colleen. For to fill you with whiskey and porter, you are unable to stand. And the very next thing that you'll know, me boys, you landed in Bannyman's land. Her eyes shone like the diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair on over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes shone like the diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair on over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes shone like the diamonds, I'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Oh, thanks so much. Isn't it great? People all over the world can be listening to me singing off key. I had a request for some Ron Hines. All right, looks like it's just on Facebook, so anybody... All right, we had a request for a little bit of Ron Hines all the way to Southeast Road, Placentia. This one's going out to Connor in Southeast. Sonny lives on a farm in a wide open space. You can take off your sneakers and give up the race. You can lay down your head on a sweet riverbed. Sonny always remembers the words his mama said, and she said, oh, Sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on when I'm feeling so tired, not all that strong. Sonny carries a load, though he's barely a man. Ain't all man can do, but he does what he can. Watches the sea from a room by the stairs. The keep on rolling. Done that for years. something for years. Oh, sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, not all that strong. It's 100 miles to town. Sonny's never been there, but he walks to the highway and stands there and stares. And the mail comes at 4, and the mailman is old, and he still dreams these dreams full of silver and gold. Oh, sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, not all that strong. Sonny's dreams can't be real. They're just stories he's read. They're just stars in his eyes. They're just dreams in his head. And he's hungry inside for the wild world outside. And I know I can't hold him. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Oh, sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, not all that strong. Oh, sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, not all that strong. Oh, a little bit of Ron Hines there, folks. All right, we're going to send a request out to the Cape Shore, to those listening on Facebook. Anyone here from the Cape Shore? I think so. And we... All stars never shone, one that's twinkle like pale blue eyes, like golden corn at harvest. I'm your hair, sailing in my boat. The wind gently blows and fills my sail. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere. Daylight peeping through the curtains of the passing nighttime is your smile, and the sun in the sky like your love. Back to me, my Nancy, linger for just a little while. Since you left these shores, I know no peace nor joy. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. Portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave Nancy Spade? On the day in springtime, snow starts to melt, streams to flow. With the birds, I'll sing with you a song. Back to me, my Nancy, linger just a little while. Since you left these shores, I've known no peace nor joy. Matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. Portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave Nancy Spade? Matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. Portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave Nancy Spade? Where is the ring I gave Nancy Spade? Thank you very much. So folks, as I mentioned, this is a fundraiser online. We're live streaming to all kinds of spots all over the world on the Face Clot. It's this week is the MS Walk for the Cure. So it's going to happen on Sunday at 11 o'clock in Mount Pearl and all over the lovely world in different locations. Here's a tune by Shane MacGowan. At my lawn, by the gasworks wall, dream to dream by the old canal, kissed my girl by the factory wall, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard the sirens from the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. Smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Met my love by the gasworks wall. I dream a dream by the old canal. Girl on the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Dirty old town, dirty old town. A little bit of Shane MacGowan. Gonna roll the sweet of thy room, I roll. Gonna roll the sweet of thy room, I roll. Gonna roll the sweet of thy stick in the hand and glass of me eye. A doubtful damsel Larry cried, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With drums and gums and gums and drums a roo, with your drums and gums and gums and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. My darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Where are the legs when first you run a roo? Where are the legs when first you run a roo? Where are the legs when first you run, when first you went to carry a gun? Indeed your dancing days are done, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. With your drums and guns and your guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. But darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, a roo. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, a roo. You haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, your nail is bold and as chicken as egg. You'll have to be put with a bowl to beg, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With your drums and guns and gums and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. But darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Sad it is to see you so a roo. How sad it is to see you so a roo. How sad it is to see you so, and I think of you now as an object as woe. Peggy will keep you one as her bow, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. But darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Rolling out the guns again, roo. Rolling out the guns again, roo. They're rolling out the guns again, but they'll never take our sons again. No, they'll never take our sons again, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. With your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. With your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. But darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and guns and drums a roo. Your drums and guns and your guns and drums, the enemy nearly slew ya. But darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Oh, my darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. My darling dear, you look so queer, Johnny, I hardly knew ya. Ah, poor Johnny, I hardly knew ya. So remember, when you're doing a live post and a live stream, you always make it public so that everybody can get on. Thanks for the note there, boys. Appreciate that. I'd like to thank Erica Corcoran and Scott O'Keefe there for their help on the sound. Now this next one has a what they call the most recognizable chorus of any song anywhere in the world. They say if you sing this song somewhere in the world, someone within eye shot or ear shot of you should be able to know the chorus and sing along with you. I should also mention to any of the ladies watching online that this is a real sausage fest here at Broderick's tonight. And if you're looking for a man, this is the spot to come. We have a ratio of about... Actually, there's a lady just mentioned, stay where you're two, she got this covered. You got this, girl. You got this. She got two of her own and about 50 of the strongest, biggest men in St. John's right now. Dublin's their city, where the girls are so pretty. First set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. Goes wheels her barrow, the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for sure were her father and mother before. They both wheeled her barrow, the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, no one could save her. That was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Ghost wheels her barrow, the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Dublin's fair city, the girls are so pretty. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow, the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Thanks so much. Now, I'm not ignoring you on Facebook, or well, actually I am on Facebook, but as we're going live here now, we have requests coming in from all the lovely people that are dropping us little donations on the, we threw away our tip jar, so we're doing the MS Walk for the Cure. And we've, okay. Perfect. When some of your best friends are watching you live online and the only request they can come up with is quit while you're ahead, you know you got true friends there, yeah? I'll deal with that tomorrow. How are we doing? There's a glitch in the YouTube side of things. We're going to fix that right now. We'll fix that in a bit. The YouTube crowd can hang on. There's a fishy little tune all about a mermaid. It was Friday morning when we set sail, and we're not very far from the land. When our captain, he spied a mermaid so fair, with a comb and a glass in her hand. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping on the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. I'm spoke captain of our gallant ship, and a fine-spoken man was he. This she mermaid has warned us of her doom, we shall sink to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping on the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. I'm spoke cowboy of our gallant ship, brave young lad was he. I have a sweetheart and sailing by the sea, and tonight a weeping she will be. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping on the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. Up spoke the cook of our gallant ship, and a dirty old butcher was he. I care much more for my pots and my pans than I do for the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping on the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. 3 times round spun our gallant ship, and 3 times around spun she. 3 times round spun our gallant ship, and she sank to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping on the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. And the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, we poor sailors skipping on the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. Little number called The Mermaid. Sorry. No.
What about the night at Murphy died?
Sorry. Don't know. No. As I was going over the far Fairy Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First produced me pistol, I then produced me rapier, then stand and deliver for you are my bold deceiver, with your ring, rum and do, rum and da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Counted out his money and then made a golden penny. I put it in my pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. Like the devil take a woman, sure they never can be easy. With your ring, rum and do, rum and da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Went into my chamber for to take a little slumber. Dreamt the golden jewels down shore, was no wonder. Jenny took my charges and she filled them up with water. Called for the captain to be ready for the slaughter. With your ring, rum and do, rum and da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Early in the morning, for the road to travel, guards are all around me and likewise Captain Farrell. First produced me pistol, for they'd stole away me rapier. Couldn't shoot the water, so prisoner I was taken. With your ring, rum and do, rum and da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me, it's me brother in the army. Think that he is stationed out in Cork or in Killarney. If we get together, we'll go roving in Kilkenny. I think you'll treat me better than that darling sporting Jenny. With your ring, rum and do, rum and da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. With your ring, rum and do, rum and da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Thank you very much. We got time for a couple more in the first set, and for the live stream, thank everybody online for tuning in and all their gracious donations. Got a request by about a half a dozen people for this one. This is called The Wild Rover. I've been a wild rover for many a year. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. Now I'm returning to a golden grain store. I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, they never, no, they never no more. Well, I play the wild rover, no, never. I went into the nail house I used to frequent. I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom of yours yours I can have any day, and it no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I took from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I've whiskies, wines of the best, and the words that I spoke, sir, they were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I go home to my parents, that's what I've done. I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son, and if they caress me oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. There's a lovely number I learned as a boy from the Ryan's Fancy records we had. It's a little number called Nancy Whiskey. I'm a weaver, a Carlton weaver. I am a brash and a roving blade. I have silver in my pocket. I'm gonna follow the roving trade. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy. Ooh. I went into Glasgow City. Nancy whiskey I chanced to smell. I went and sat down beside her. 7 long years I loved her well. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy. Ooh. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I kissed her, the more she smiled. Said I forgot my mother's teaching. Nancy soon had me beguiled. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy. Ooh. All ye weavers, ye carpet weavers, all ye weavers, where'er you be, beware of whiskey, Nancy. Nancy whiskey. She ruined you like she ruined me. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy. Ooh. So I ain't going back to the Carlton weaving. Surely make those chateaus fly, or I'll make more at the Carlton weaving. There I did in the roving tree. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy. Ooh. All ye weavers, ye Carlton weavers, all ye weavers, where'er you be, beware of whiskey, Nancy whiskey. She ruined you like she ruined me. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy. Ooh. Thank you very much. To our friends watching online, we got one more tune for you, but we're going to take it right into the wee hours here at Broderick's Pub. To send our live streaming followers home, we're going to do a little tune called St. Olaf's Gate. Drinking black market vodka, back of a Scotsman's saloon. Red meat and whiskey like a coyote drunk on the moon. Outside in Oslo, buskers all sang the same tune. Waltzing Matilda on the bagpipes, the old Claire de Lune. She was a lady, came down from Burgundy, said. She spoke little English, she laughed, drank whiskey and said. In the morning he found it, rose a note on his plate. Said, meet me at midnight in the corner, St. Olaf's Gate. Here's to the ladies you love and you don't meet again. The night is warm whiskey, the morning cold bitter wind, and the blue-eyed Madonna, town while a drunken man waits, standing alone in the shadow of St. Olaf's Gate. Here's to the ladies you love and you don't mean again. Night is warm whiskey, the morning cold bitter wind. Blue-eyed Madonna, town while a drunken man waits, lingering alone in the shadow of St. Olaf's Gate. Leaves him standing alone in the shadow of St. Olaf's Gate. Well, thanks, folks. We're going to take a little pause here now, and we're going to say goodbye to our folks on the live stream, and then we'll be back with our second set. Thanks. Bye.
People join Walk MS to raise awareness and funds that change the world for everyone affected by multiple sclerosis. MS attacks the brain and spinal cord. It's the most common neurological disease leading to disability in young adults. Walk MS brings communities together, creating teams with friends, loved ones, and coworkers to rally around those we care about and end MS forever. Join us. Together we are stronger. We don't know what causes MS, and we haven't yet discovered a cure, but we are getting closer. The funds raised at Walk MS are making a difference. Walk MS brings communities together, connecting people living with MS and those who care about them. Together with our family, friends, and communities, we're making a difference. Walk MS fundraising accelerates research breakthroughs and life-changing breakthroughs. It will take all of our passion, determination, and fundraising to end MS forever. Together, we can change the world for people with MS. Join us. Register today, start a team, and raise funds at walkms.org. People join Walk MS to raise awareness and funds that change the world for everyone affected by multiple sclerosis. MS attacks the brain and spinal cord. It's the most common neurological disease leading to disability in young adults. Walk MS brings communities together, creating teams with friends, loved ones, and coworkers to rally around those we care about and end MS forever. Join us. Together we are stronger. We don't know what causes MS, and we haven't yet discovered a cure, but we are getting closer. The funds raised at Walk MS